Most first-time homebuyers I talk to are not focused on finding the flashiest or most popular suburb. They're asking where they can actually buy, stay comfortable with their monthly payment, and still feel confident that their home will grow in value over time. So today I'm breaking down where first-time homebuyers should be looking within the Chicago suburbs based on affordability, appreciation potential, and lifestyle amenities. And by the way, for you guys who are new here, my name is Jake Mesa, a Chicagoland realtor helping people just like you make smart moves in and around the Chicago suburbs. And whether your move is next week or next year, I'd love to partner with you on this journey. So if at any point you want to talk through your specific situation, here's my email below or click the link in the description to get connected. Now, before getting into the specific suburbs, it's important to understand how these areas are actually being evaluated. Every suburb mentioned checks at least 2 of the 3 main pillars, and some even hit all 3. So affordability means entry-level homes that actually exist, reasonable property taxes relative to value, and options like starter homes, townhomes, or condos that still have resale demand. Appreciation is driven by buyer demand, proximity to higher priced suburbs, new developments, and limited inventory. And amenities include things like metro access, downtown restaurants, parks, walkability, and overall convenience. So jumping right in, one of the best overall places for first-time home buyers right now is Wheaton. Wheaton is one of the outliers that consistently checks all 3 boxes. Entry-level homes and townhomes still exist here, especially when compared to nearby suburbs like Glen Ellen and Naperville. The school districts here are strong, buyer demand is consistent, and the downtown area is one of the best in DuPage County with metro access that makes commuting realistic. This is the type of suburb where buyers do not feel rushed to move again in the next 3 to 5 years. And even if you stretch your budget just a bit, the resale demand here helps protect your investment long term. So Wheaton is really ideal for buyers who want stability, strong appreciation, and area to overall grow within. Now, if pure affordability is the priority here, Glendale Heights deserves serious consideration. But before we move on, if this video is helping you out so far, please take a second to hit the like button and subscribe, as it tells YouTube I'm doing a good job and allows me to help more people just like you. Glendale Heights is one of the most overlooked suburbs in DuPage County for first-time buyers. Entry prices are noticeably lower than Wheaton, Lombard, and Glen Ellen, while still being centrally located to it all. And it's that central location that helps keep demand steady, especially for starter homes and townhomes here. And while you may be giving up a traditional walkable downtown, you gain affordability without sacrificing access to major roads, jobs, and nearby suburbs that offer those more desired amenities. This works especially well for buyers who want to stay comfortable on their monthly payment and build equity over time without stretching too thin. And now for buyers who are more focused on appreciation and long-term growth, Bartlett truly stands out. And I'm going to try my best not to be biased here, as this is where I was born and raised, but I truly feel as if this is one of the best choices out there that also gets overlooked quite a bit. Bartlett is one of those classic get in before prices fully catch up suburb. It remains more affordable than nearby Schaumburg and Bloomingdale, yet it offers metro access, growing downtown, and larger lots than many nearby suburbs. The schools here are great, being in highly desired District U46, and buyers who plan to settle down for the next 5 to 7 years often see very strong upside and easy resale potential. And before we jump into the next area to add to your list, I want to take a quick moment to spotlight a tool that I use with all my clients. It's called ZenList, and it gives you the most accurate, real-time home search experience available in the Chicagoland area. You'll see all new listings the second agents post them, including private and coming soon properties that never hit the public sites. If you want to take your search seriously and stay ahead of the crowd, click the link below and we'll get you signed up. Now, if lifestyle and amenities matter a bit more, Arlington Heights may be one of the best options out in the Chicago suburbs. Arlington Heights offers one of the best suburban downtowns in the region with excellent metro access and long-term buyer demand driven by walkability and convenience. Now, prices may be a bit higher compared to some of the other suburbs that we covered earlier, but lifestyle-driven areas tend to hold value extremely well over time. But buyers who prioritize restaurant, nightlife, and a true downtown feel often find that paying a little more upfront is worth it for the long-term enjoyment and resale security. Now, before we wrap up real quick, I want to touch on a couple things that stand out to me as I talk with my clients when narrowing down which areas they want to start searching in. One of the biggest mistakes I see them make is chasing the lowest price without thinking about future resale and long-term demand. Just because one home is priced lower doesn't mean that it won't get out appreciated later by a home that may cost just a bit more now. The goal with your first home is to turn that initial down payment, whether it be 3% or 20%, into more instant equity that you can pull and put towards your next home in the next couple years when it comes time to upgrade. And another mistake I see is buyers assuming higher property taxes automatically mean a bad deal. without understanding how assessment and value actually works. In many Chicago suburbs, higher taxes often reflect stronger school districts, better amenities, and higher resale demand, which can protect your home's value long term. Buyers also tend to underestimate commute realities, especially the difference between living near a metro line versus driving every day if you're going to be going downtown frequently. And finally, many choose a suburb that they outgrow emotionally in just a few years. Your first home doesn't need to be perfect, but it does need to be chosen with a clear plan for now and the future. At the end of the day, there is no single best suburb that fits every first-time buyer. The right choice depends on your payment comfort, your lifestyle priorities, and how long you realistically plan to stay in the home. When buyers slow down and compare suburbs side by side instead of focusing on just one home that looks good, the decision becomes much clearer. So whether you plan on making a move next week, next month, or even next year, or you just want to start planning and getting a game plan together, I'm always more than happy to connect with you and talk more about your goals. Just shoot me an email here at any time. And if you're on the fence if 2026 is the right time for you to be buying a home, give this video a watch and get my take on the 2026 real estate market and how to determine when the best time for you to actually buy is. My name is Jake Mesa, your Chicago suburb realtor, and I look forward to helping you make your smart move.